Hello. I'm 10 minutes early. Right. Do. Hello. Okay. Okie dokie. We are... Okay, yep, that's working, that's working. Okay, I've prepared something. First of all... Oh no, who's talking? Oh no. I'm 10 minutes early. Oh no. Oh, shut up. Go away, go away, go away. Don't need you. Don't need you. Oh boy, okay. I didn't want to end up in an endless loop of hellos. Right, subscribe. Okay, cool. I will get back to that later. Right, how are we doing? How are you all? Right, as I was saying, I'd like to start off with a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters, who I'm still waiting on the LEDs for the display board. But it's gonna look somewhat like that, but better because it's gonna have like LEDs and stuff. But it looks cool. I think it looks cool. So, right, do. Do I dare to post it? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do some self-promotion on my Discord server. It's my Discord server. Is it self-promotion or is it just... Yeah, doesn't matter. Anywho. Right, so they know I'm live. Right, Instagram story. I started the live stream 10 minutes early. Join me now. Join me now. I started the live stream 10 minutes early. Join me now. Okay. Right. That is an ad for a product I don't want. Beautiful. We are live. This is all doing good. Alright. This would be okay, well, that's fun. Thank you, YouTube, for showing me a comment before immediately getting rid of it. Oh, a poll? I'll be there with the... Oh, hell yeah. I don't know who you are, but hell yeah. Okay, sorry. Cool. Right. I've somewhat misled you all for a minute.
_green said, "Oh who, hello."
Hello. Right, so I have somewhat...
Crude but efficient.
Hello, KJ.
Said,
See, I know
evening.
your names. Right, I have somewhat a little bit misled you all because I will be taking apart an old camera, but I want to start off by taking apart... Okay, I'm looking for the wrong button. I'm looking for... So again, thank you to my Patreon supporters. Now I'm going to switch over to my desk. So, I didn't get to do this on the previous live stream because of time limitations and being extremely tired. But this monitor is one that we are definitely keeping, and I know works. And it just needs a clean out. But because I've never cleaned one ever, or like, I've definitely been inside of one, but it was so long ago I don't remember what it's like. Hello,
said,
Vazu.
Hugh and welcome to my stream. _green said, a Gridfinity name board.
Ah, yes, sorry, this is for... Sorry. Nope. All wrong. All of these buttons are wrong. I'm looking for this one. Yes, this is my Patreon display board. Everyone who is a Patreon or even a YouTube member, yes, I am now a YPP. YouTube, in the YPP. I'm part of the YouTube partnership program, which means I also get things like donations. If you want to donate me money, you can. I don't know why you would. YouTube takes 55% of it, but feel free. Patreon's much better. Yes, you see yourself. Yeah. So anyone, depending on like your pledge, you
Vazu,
get a
Iris,
bigger or smaller
said.
thingy.
I see myself. Crude but efficient. Said. Are we supposed to hear the text-to-speak voice?
Do you like it or do you not like it? Because I figured out what was wrong with it, and I fixed it, and because I've had it for the last few live streams, but nobody was able to hear it. It's because I'm very bad at reading, so I always use text-to-speech for pretty much everything. So I always have the chat in my ear being read out to me. So if you don't like it, I can mute it, but it's definitely just going to be in my ear because it makes it easier for me. Okay, yeah, Patreon board, become a member, become a Patreon
Vazu,
supporter,
Iris,
get on the board.
Said. Anyway, I'm a mute and continue my stream.
You're streaming at the same time? Okay. Right. So, we'll be taking it apart then. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've taken one of these apart. I wanna lay it down flat on the thing. Let me get a pillow.
Vazu, Iris. Said. Been for 1h and 45 minutes.
Well, you gotta keep that train rolling. I don't blame you. Go have fun on your stream. Right. Oh god. That was way more
Yuka
than enough.
Ayanapruzu. Said. Hell.
Hello, name that I cannot pronounce. How are you doing?
Buka Ayanapruzu. Said.
Ruzu. I'll say
Hello,
Ruzu.
waving hand sign.
How are you doing? Right, screwdriver.
Crude but
this has, like,
efficient.
a little bit of water damage.
Said. I doubt you only wanted it for your ears. I don't mind. _green. Said. MHHH, it is good feedback that you know the message has arrived, but the fact that it is so delayed is a little disturbing.
Yeah. I mean, I can't do much about the delay. That's just on YouTube's end. There is like a low latency mode, but I don't think I need it that much. I don't think I'm doing anything like that. Delay important. I don't know what the term is. But yeah, I think the delay's fine. Yeah, I've been meaning to have it on for the last few streams, but I haven't because of technical difficulties. By which I mean I was stupid and I didn't I didn't have it loud enough to actually come through on stream. But I think it'd be better if it's on stream because like I hear it. Why shouldn't you?
Said. Und es unterbricht dich manchmal der es so laut ist. Crude but efficient. Said. True, the delay is a bit distracting, and when it talks over Thomas. Wold Black
I can make
Fabi
it quieter.
said. Hey, how are you?
Have fun. I'll make it a little bit quieter.
Said. But it's
And,
fine, if it helps you it is even finer.
Yeah, I'll make it a little bit quieter so you can hear me over it, because I can't exactly tell how bad it is. Okay, I think we're ready to take the cover off. Are you ready? Ooh. It's old. Right. Wow, so many capacitors. Don't touch any of them. I'm pretty sure every single one of these has the power to kill me. Well, the big ones are in the middle bit. That one's only 25 volt. That one's 200. No, that one's 25 volt. That one's 16 volt. That one is 160. Okay, well, we'll do the neat trick of Actually, Crude, you should... Sorry. Again. KJ. Which I do apologize. On the... I will probably mispronounce it to AJ, because I used to have a team member at work called AJ. So if I confuse KJ and AJ, I'm very sorry, but it probably will happen. Right, I'm gonna... Yeah, you do like high voltage electronics, I'm pretty sure.
_green said. Es so laut ist oh sorry, right in German, lol. Meaning was it sometimes interrupts you because it's so loud.
Okay, I'm doing a very advanced technique for discharging capacitors called the iron brush method. Well, bronze. But you sort of just rub the area where the capacitors are, and they will get shorted out. So hopefully, they will no longer be able to kill me. Hopefully. Oh, that's broken. I guess I can fix that later. Lovely. Just make sure I get all of them, because I don't feel like dying. Cool. I'd call that relatively safe. Just not going to touch any of the dangerous bits. Do you know what? I expected this to be a lot dirtier on the inside, considering it's been out in the rain and, well, left abandoned by the bins for like probably a couple days before I
Crude
found
but
it.
efficient said. Only time I got an electric shock at work was by the screen of an old arcade game that I didn't bother unplugging.
That's probably a safe thing. That's you got away lucky. You did mention in the podcast, by the way, Crude is from the channel Crude by Efficient, but also he has a podcast called Number One Crude Mistakes, which I will be a special guest on next week. Hip hip hooray for me. But I believe you... I hope you don't mind me saying this, because I'm pretty sure you mentioned it in a podcast, but you do like stupidly high voltage electrician work. Am I correct? Or am I confusing you with... No, I'm pretty sure it's you, because number one...
_green said. I hope that you don't discharge the tube like this. Crude but efficient said. I'm fine with crude, and edge is close enough that I probably won't even notice.
What do you mean discharging the tube? Does the tube need to be discharged separately? I'm gonna die. How do you discharge the tube? Also, do I want to
Jules Ham
discharge it?
said. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing pretty
green
well.
said. Okay, but can you discharge the tube anyway? _green said. Yes.
Oh, it's a Phillips. Ooh. We've got a label on the inside. We've got multiple labels on the inside, but this one tells me it's a Phillips. Can I get the lighting right on
_green said. Because high voltage in the tube can be deadly.
that? Right.
_green said. I can guide you to discharge.
Okay. That is a sentence that I don't wish to be said out loud, but sure. Please guide me to discharge. I'm not a child. This is probably the worst time for nobody to be at home apart from me.
Vazu, Iris said. Anyway, I'm back.
Hello, Vazu. Wait, why did it say Vazu? Okay, yeah. Hello, Iris.
Crude but efficient. Said. Yeah, nowadays I work in power distribution, mostly 11 kV. The electroshock was when I worked as a service technician at an arcade hall. Akfelboom. Said.
That's pretty
Hey
cool.
at all.
I'm gonna question you about that tomorrow, probably.
Ilakith Lion. Said. I have tuned in at the worst time. CRTs can be deadly.
What do you mean the worst time? This is the
Vazu,
best time.
Iris. Said. He.
Okay. How do I discharge it? Also, does discharging it kill it? Because I know there's like gas in there, and you need the gas in there for the electric things to happen, right? I am the best at talking. Okay, how do I discharge? Okay, I'm just gonna... How to... A... CRT... There's a video.
Underscore green.
Welcome to Knowledge Bar. My name is
Said.
Gary. I'm going to be your knowledge expert.
You see
in
the
how to
subtie cup
safely
thingy on
discharge
top
a
of the
capital ray
tube.
tube or CRT
Never
monitor
touch under it.
prior to working on it
For
or
no
sending
reason.
it off for disposal.
Crude but
Step
efficient.
1.
Said. Letting chat guide you to work safely seems totally fine. Zipper mouth face.
Has never led me
Underscore green.
astray.
Said. No gas at all, it's a vacuum. Underscore green. Said. Okay, go ahead, take a long big, flathead screwdriver, and find a long wire, or a clamped wire.
Okay. I think I just saw a video on it, and it seems to be as easy as what you just said. Just screwdriver under it, and have it go to ground.
Underscore green. Said. Okay, now you watch a video.
I'm a visual learner, okay? I don't mean I don't mean anything bad. I mean the closest ground I have is here, but I need something to connect that. Do you have a ground? Of course you don't have a ground. Comes with ground pin. Does not have ground cable. Neither does that one. Well. Shit.
Underscore green. Said. No cassis ground of the monitor.
No case.
Underscore green.
The monitor.
Said. Some metal should any fine. An idiot with a Subaru. Said. What time is it there?
It's just gone 8 minutes past 6. Are you sure that would be enough? I mean, I know it's grounded, but it's not currently plugged in, which makes me think... If you guys don't know about this, I don't know jack shit about electronics. I just pretend and have people guide me along the way. And so far, it's been going pretty well. Right, this is a very full chat. Wow, hi. I accidentally looked at the number of people that were here, and I was like, oh, there's more people here than I usually have on stream. Shit. Right. Right, well, I've got a screwdriver. That's not a flathead one. I have a screwdriver.
An idiot with a Subaru. Said. Fake it until you make it.
Hello?
Hello,
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I'm trying. I'm trying to I'm trying to deactivate it right now. I mean, yeah, I did watch a video. Where's your number not saved? You came up as a different number. Uh, well, my phone was face up, and I think. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Well, if I survive. But yeah. Well, thanks for letting me know. Okay, face down this time. Right. Just had Joseph call me and tell me to not be fucking stupid. See, I surround myself with people that tell me when I do stupid shit. And so far it's been going pretty well. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just not gonna touch anything that
Make
seems
it for less.
bad.
Said.
Hello, make it
LOL,
for
I would
less.
watch a few videos and understand what's happening fully before you try discharging. Crude
I
but
have
efficient.
decided I will not be
Said.
discharging it.
If it was me, I would put on some gloves to be safe.
I don't have any gloves. Like, I don't even have winter gloves.
Apfelworm. Said. Ha ha lovely. _green. Said. You have to touch the cathode, the inner part of the suction cup, touch the ground of the monitor. You do it by using a screwdriver connected to metal.
Yes,
I
I am
am
aware of this now.
Said. But you can, just for profits, just unplug the rubber cup and press it on metal, but arcs can jump to your hand.
Right. But here's my counter proposal. I don't. You know what? No. I've decided that I will not be stupid. I only really needed to go in here to like dust it off. Oh, fuck. Well, that went to shit. Yeah. So because I'm getting a lot of. I have decided that due to the overwhelming amount of people telling me that I'm probably gonna die, I have decided I'm going to put it back together and come back to it at a later date. God, I just know this is gonna be a topic tomorrow now. Hee lovely. Did it read all those out? Yes, but you can. It's perfect. Just unplug it. Okay, but it can jump to my hand. Okay, yeah, it did read all those out. Okay, interesting.
_green.
Took a second
Said.
for it. Okay, it is very.
Okay,
kind.
you don't. If there is still a charge in the tube, it can happen to zap you anyway, if you touch the wrong part on the PCB. So you will die anyway. Crude but efficient. Said. You'll be fine, just channel your inner electro boom. Make it for less. Said. Ha ha, I say that's a good call.
Apparently, people don't want me to die. New feeling unlocked. Oh my god, will you just go in there, you piece of metal? Washer. Screw. Screw. Am I putting this on the wrong way around? Am I stupid? I am. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's the wrong way round. It's got a thicker hole on the other side.
Bogdan. B. Said.
Oh
Unplug
no.
this red cable and touch it with your tongue. It may be funny but unfortunately not for you. _green. Said. But
My
as everyone
dad
who loved
is
to
just
disassemble
straight up
stuff and
trying to
build silly
kill me.
things, not every decision have to be a god one grinning face. I did it the same for years, and it went food too.
Everyone's like, don't touch it, you'll die. My dad's just like, do it. Hi dad. This is the household I grew up in. Just do it. I've completely missed that last message. Yes, but everyone who loves this stuff. Okay.
_green. Said. If you are lucky the monitor was shut down a long time is already discharged itself.
It wasn't. I used it like last week. It's probably full of electrons. So it's alright, Joseph, you don't have to apologize for trying to save my life. At least that's all I read from the message, so I hope that's kind of what you meant. Putting it back together, I've decided, already decided, all I'm gonna do is just like blow some compressed air on it and get rid of the dust.
Ilakith Lion. Said. I was an electronics tech in the US Navy and seeing an exposed CRT still gets my heart pumping. Especially one that was recently used.
Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely making a mistake here. Like I said, I'm putting it back. I will stick to my low voltage electronics. Why do I have an extra
_green.
screw?
Said.
Oh, it's missing that.
Okay, maybe we should go back to the idea with the toaster and the fork. JTE3D. Said. My heart be pumping too lol.
Am I the only one who's like at a steady, probably like 70? I think I'm like a steady 70 beats per minute. Maybe 100. I am kind of hyped for the stream. I don't see anything wrong. Right, yeah. Let me just dust it.
Ilakith Lion. Said. We also need a quotes section on the Discord for such great quotes as oh, it's a Phillips.
Oh, it's a Phillips. Did I miss a quote from myself? I mean, I'm sure Joseph will be happy to oblige. He's got moderator status on Discord. I'm sure he can make a channel for that. This all seems safe. You'd think they label the big danger noodle cable more obviously than just like a red ring around it.
Akfelverm. Said. Yes.
Right, let me get the compressor. Right, I'm gonna mute the microphone for a minute because
Crude but efficient.
I don't think you guys want to hear
Said.
this.
High voltage isn't dangerous, but low currents are. _green said. It is no problem to do stuff on a monitor, it is not as hard as everyone think, but you have to know how to proper discharge it. Just a bunch of YouTube and you are discharge profi. So no problem. Ilakith Lion said. It's the volts that jolts, it's the mills that kills.
Okay, compressing over.
Behind the mistakes said.
Hello.
As a radio engineer, my old man always held one hand on his back while poking around high voltages, smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes. JTE3D said. I'm not able to create channels, but I vote we make a Mellow Memes channel.
Yeah, I'm happy with having a Mellow Memes channel. I'm not very good at making memes, but if you guys want to fill that out, sure, I don't mind it. I'm sure you can you not? That's strange. Where the hell did... Hold on, somebody stole my cleaning supplies. Oh, there it is. It was in my partner's office. Have you played, Joseph? Have you played around with the Raspberry Pi 5 yet, or have you still got it in box? Joseph went to the Raspberry Pi store yesterday and told himself he's not going to buy anything, and then left with a Raspberry Pi 5. Which I don't blame him. I probably would have done the same. This monitor is like surprisingly clean. Looks like it's been like well looked after. I don't think it's been in like a smoker's household or anything, because you get soot from that. But yeah, apart from that, it's pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can give you moderator. Kick. I'm the captain, coffee supporter.
JTE3D said.
Strange.
All I've done it put it in its case and fitted the active cooler. Also, I don't seem to be able to do much in the way of moderation on Discord.
But you're a mod. How can you... Rules? Hello and welcome to me trying to figure out how to use Discord. I will look into it later because it's weird because you're definitely a mod. Can you not even like ban messages or something?
Makey said. Don't smoke, kids, it makes the cleaning process of your monitors tougher.
Oh, it makes the process of cleaning everything tougher. Smoke, it's amazing like how thick and sooty dust becomes when it's mixed with with cigarette smoke. Okay. I think I've lowered some people's heart rates by putting that back on. Lovely. That's funny. I have...
JTE3D said. No, can't remove messages or kick /ban people, etc.
I shall look into that after the stream. What I've just realized is So I now have the ability to insert ads. And YouTube's very keen about me inserting ads.
_green said. Another question, have you been on YouTube for a long time or have you had a break? _green said. I only got your videos suggested a week ago, and otherwise I watch every electronics and IoT YouTuber. Not noticed anything from you so far.
So okay. My YouTube journey has started many, many years ago, back when Minecraft was popular, and that's when I started making YouTube videos. but electronics-wise, I started in, I want to say like mid 2020, like during the pandemic. Before that, I didn't like I do a lot of like electronics, but like for personal stuff. But nothing really for content before. So yeah, videos wise, I started like mid 2020, and that's when I started off just posting stuff to like the home automation communities on Reddit. And I am totally stealing conversation topics for 2 hours podcast. I'm so sorry, Crude. But yeah, like mid 2020, I've started posting some stuff on like home automation channels, and they got popular. And then I got a 3D printer at the end of 2020, and I printed out a little tank called a little tank that I have named Zippy, which I will show you in a second. Okay. Monitor down. Right. This is a little bit of a spoiler because an episode comes out about this next week. But this is Zippy. And Zippy was a project that I just kind of did for fun, just to experiment with stuff. And it used to run on like a Raspberry Pi and stuff. Hold on, it's connecting. Yeah. But yeah, so I made him, and that got very popular on Reddit. And then somehow that got me into the Raspberry Pi magazine, and yeah.
_green
Now I'm here.
said. Zippy. Is a sibling of Clippy?
No, Zippy is not a sibling of Clippy. Nowhere near. But yeah, and then, and yeah, and many videos later, I'm now here. I say many, it's not been that many. Okay, so to the main show. You may have noticed that it is a little bit taken apart, and there is a reason for that. The reason for that is there was a cassette in here that I needed to take out, but the camera did not want to come on, and there wasn't a good way of like having a look inside to take it out. But so I kind of already started disassembling, but I've not looked at anything on the inside. But before I do this, I want to make tea. I'm gonna be a dick. I want to find out how the ad features work. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna play an ad, and I just want to know how it works. Ad inserted. Amazing. Spam ad if you get an ad. Actually, no, don't spam. No ad if you don't get an ad, because then you wouldn't be able to hear me. Interesting. Right. Tea. I wish it told me like how long. I wish it told me how long of an ad it's inserting. All I get is like extreme health. I assume the ad is over. I have no way of verifying this information. Hello.
_green.
Wow, this
Said.
is very slow.
Oh, you opened the camera. Have you discharged the picture drum head? LOL. Vazu, Iris. Said. I am back. JTE3D. Said. I haven't got an ad, but I also have YT Premium and I'm a chat mod, so maybe I'm excluded.
There was no ad for me.
Heine_use. Said. There was no ad for me. _green.
Well, I
Said.
guess I'm not making money today.
I did not see any ad.
Alright,
Behind
cool.
the mistakes. Said. No ad. Behind
that's
the
alright.
mistakes. Said. But I'm also paying for YT.
Great, so literally everyone who's just told me that they didn't get an ad pay for YouTube, which one of the main features is no ads. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. No, I'm joking. I'm pretty sure I get like a tiny percentage of YouTube Premium people. If I see my revenue
_green.
breakdowns.
Said. No prem here, no membership.
Okay. So ad blocker then.
_green. Said. No, not me.
Alright, well, I was just curious anyway.
JTE3D. Said. I think you get more from YT Premium views than free user views.
I think that probably depends on how long you watch for. I haven't looked into it. All I know is that YouTube takes an absolutely ridiculous cut of anything I make.
_green. Said. I am a normal non-paying YouTube user without ad block.
Those don't exist. What? Those don't exist. I don't believe you. I forgot where I was. I was making tea. Yeah. So, so when I got my YouTube partnership thing, my partner surprised me by donating like £5. Out of that £5, I got an entire £2. So that's the YouTube revenue split right there. You give me £5, I get £2.
_green. Said. I don't have ad block because I want the creators to get something when I watch their videos.
It's very kind of you. Thank you. I think I get a whopping like, what was it like? I think it's depending per video, but it says something like
_green. Said. I just use auto skip button bot.
yeah, I think depending on the video, you get a certain amount per 1,000 views. And I think on my best performing video, which is the washing machine one, I'm allowed to talk about this, right? Yeah, I should be fine. Yeah, on my best performing video, which is the washing
Felbo.
machine one,
Said. How much does Patreon take away from you?
Patreon's better. Patreon is, I think, 30%. But I'm pretty sure that's supposed to go up at some point because they are currently having some VC problems. But currently there's not a great way to support people.
Vazu, Iris. Said. I do be using Adblocker XD.
I think the best way to like make sure that 100% of your money actually goes to the creator you're trying to support would be something like PayPal, and sending it as like friend and family.
Said. Also on Patreon you can choose what they take.
I think I'm pretty sure that depends on how many
Makey.
people you have.
Said. You basically use the cut they take to
Oh, it's
pay
a
for their
Philips.
services.
Ooh. Okay, that's actually really funny. I didn't see that, but that's really funny. Sorry, you basically can cut. I'd have to look more into it, but I'm pretty sure it depends on how many supporters you have, and then they do like a weird mathematical thing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 30%. I could probably just ask ChatGPT. We're not here to talk camera. Okay, you're distracting me. I'm here to make tea and disassemble the camera, and I'm all out of tea. Let's not talk about the depressing revenue split we get for
Green.
hard work.
Said. Why you are not on these purple streaming page for live stream? I think the tech bubble there is nice and you get a better deal. Green. Said. Just do both. Vazoo, Iris. Said. Twitch is dying at them.
Exactly. I used to stream on Twitch, and the problem with Twitch is
Green.
discoverability.
Said.
You get very little of it.
It is. At Vazoo, Iris.
I wouldn't mind doing both, but there's a couple services that I
Vazoo,
think let
Iris.
you do a
Said.
stream split.
Some PPL are moving to kicks in view get more.
Again, it's mostly just discoverability. That's my biggest thing. Which, like, I could technically be like, okay, YouTube also has like weird rules about like moving your audience somewhere else. So I know for a while they wouldn't allow you to have like links to something like Twitch on your YouTube thing, because they'd rather you do it on the platform to keep the retention here. But I don't know if that's still the case. But I like YouTube as a platform. I mostly probably because I've been using YouTube for, oh god, probably 90% of my life at this point.
Said. And Mellow, you can't use just OBS to stream to multiple platforms.
You can't use just OBS. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, there are. I think there is a plugin for it, but no.
Said. Can. Green. Said. No, never. Move to kick just some big gamer names because of commercials. But not the core who is the heart of Twitch.
Yeah.
DBR it. Said. Hello to all waving hand sign.
Hello, how you doing? I'm happy with being on YouTube. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't mind something like cross streaming, but I did start streaming on Twitch when I in the early days of my channel. But it just ended up yeah, Streamlabs does it, yeah.
But you can just use both OBS and Twitch Studio.
And it's stupid.
Makey. Said. Or Streamlabs.
Yeah, Streamlabs you have to pay for, and with the pitiful amount of money I make, I really don't need another subscription in my life. I pay for gym. That's probably my biggest. No, my phone is my biggest expense.
Iris. Said. Might try kick.
Do it. Let me know how it is. But 90% of the time the problems are discoverability. Ooh, a danger noodle. So this is like a tiny CRT, right? This is like the viewfinder for the camera. This is basically a tiny CRT.
Vazoo, Iris. Said. Streamlabs is free. Green. said.
Streamlabs is
Yes,
free.
if you are partner, then you are not allowed to upload the VOD of the stream on YouTube.
There you go. Yeah, Streamlabs is free. If you want to do anything more than stream to one platform, there is a subscription fee for it. Also, a lot of the plugins are behind a paywall now. Should I be holding this? It's probably fine. Hold up. I should be able to just... Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah, there we go. Goodbye.
The_green said. At Vazoo, Iris, but it sales data and violate open source. Makey said. Mellow, you keep mentioning discoverability as an issue, but you have to get used to the fact that you are famous and getting more as we speak. XDDD.
Well, okay. My
Vazoo, Iris,
experience with Twitch
said.
is early
At
on.
the_green.
So that's what I mean that I had a problem with discoverability. I think focusing on growing one platform is probably better if you want to do Twitch. One thing I didn't like about Twitch is you also want to be live basically constantly. Because you always want to be seen in
the_green
whatever tab.
Said. At mellow_labs, I think it a tiny CRT and no LCD.
Yeah, I think it is.
The_green said. Depends on age.
No, it's definitely a CRT. It's definitely not an LCD.
JTE3D said. BRB, don't die. How?
Sorry, I found the magnifying glass.
Said. Do you think you will be able to reassemble the let's call it mess you're producing in the disassembly? DBR it. Said.
No.
I am working on a custom PCB board for the bin organizers.
For the bin organizers? Why do you need a custom PCB board for it? I'm curious about your use case. I just connect them to one a D1 Mini and it's plenty. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more, more.
The_green said. And if you work on an CRT, you know, discharge the tube first. Laughing smiley.
Okay, this one for sure I know has not been on for, I want to say like 15 years. So I know for sure that this one is dead. Also, the camera doesn't turn on at all. Okay, I keep coming back to the camera. I don't want to do the camera yet because there's expansion. there's other stuff I want to disassemble. What does that do? Ooh, red. What does that do?
The_green said. But you never know.
It's a switch and it's got a red. When I switch it that way.
The_green
I don't know what
said.
that does.
If it holds some charge.
I'd say it's unlikely. I kind of actually know what it's been through. It's very unlikely for it to be holding charge. It was in a very moist environment where I assume some form of water damage or just age killed it. But yeah, it just didn't want to. Oh, even the battery is called old. It just says old. It just says old. I don't know what a new one is, but this one just says old. Wow, 9.6 volts. Whoa. I did try charging it as well. That didn't do much. I assume like an early version of 18650s are in here. Wow, shocker. Made in China. I should probably check the voltage here. Du- 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 du. 7.6 volts. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep telling myself not to sip on stream because it sounds awful.
_green said. Age, the main reason we all have to go, one time. I hate age.
Here's the thing, if it wasn't for age, we probably wouldn't appreciate the time we have. And also, it would give a reason for Jeff Bezos to work us even harder. It's another reason I don't like Twitch, because Bezos owns it now. It's not that I don't like Amazon, I like buying, I like fast delivery shit. Just don't like the whole worker treatment part. How do I open this? I feel like an ape. I'm just gonna have to go ape on it. Where my, Let's not start a battery fire, because those are very difficult to put out. I feel stupid. I'm gonna move on to the charger.
Rasmus Bakken said. No screw under the sticker. _green
Nope.
said. Only to the point Elon Musk buys YouTube, lol. Makey said.
I don't think...
I feel like an ape asterisk said the person in a room full of electronics, dismantling a camera using knowledge that 200 years ago would make them seem like a god asterisk.
You're a very philosophical person. The word I can't pronounce. You know what I mean. Battery is made in China.
Felvom
This is made in
said.
Japan.
I'm going back to full attention programming, have a fun stream and don't get killed laughing smiley.
Have fun. I'll probably do the same tomorrow. Don't worry, if I do get killed, I do expect it to be monetized. Ooh, this smells like old electronics. It smells like it's got some lead in it. What the f... You know what? They keep complaining about stuff being, like, back in the day, it was easier to disassemble. Fucking bullshit. Ow. disconnected. Kind of. Am I keeping the cable? I'm not keeping this cable. Ta-da!
Crude but efficient. Said. Please don't die during the podcast recording, we are trying our best not to talk about death. DBR it. Said. No soldering, and if you stack one bin organizer on top of another it will just plug into the bottom circuit board and this will just screw into the back of the bin organizer and it will line up with.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I did think about doing slightly, well, similar, but so what I was thinking about doing with my Patreon support sign is because each of those it's like 3 different segments. I did consider like having pogo pins between them to connect more sections so that I can add more sections later on. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably just going to solder it because of reasons. But yeah, I did consider that. That's kind of interesting. How? I have a lot more questions. Nope, 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 nope. I'm very stupid. This one, but this one. Got it. Okay, crude but efficient. I don't want to die in the light. I don't want to die in the during the recording. Don't worry. Also, you try not to talk about death, so instead you replace it with with toilets. Ooh, shiny. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Dude, ooh, a whole. Okay, hold up. I just discovered there's a 400 volt capacitor here. Is that the last thing that was said? No soldering, but why didn't that come up here? Oh, message retracted. Gotcha. I'm confused because it's still in the chat reader, but not in my thing. Cool. Yeah, that does sound really cool, actually. Let me know more about it. Show me images. I'm a visual learner. I am planning on making a... Okay, not quite yet, but I am planning to make to dedicating a whole video to Mimosa eventually.
DBR it. Said. No soldering and one PCB connects to the other one if you stack bin organizers.
Gotcha. Yeah, I do plan on, like I said, I do plan on making a whole video dedicated to just going over Mimosa. But I do want to add a whole bunch of features before I do that. So like things like, you know, local images, the ESP setup stuff I'm working on. I'm assuming not in the Discord server, but where we've got a group chat for all the different stuff we want to add to Mimosa and all the stuff we're working on.
Said. Oh yes, please. I have video, love that.
I have video, love that. Okay. Yeah, so Mimosa will get its own video, but we're working on a bit more behind the scenes to actually make it. I don't want to say finished, but I want to get it to a state where I'm like, this is as good as I want it. It's kind of already there, but there are a few things I want to add. and yeah, we're getting through it, making it easier. I did get contacted on Instagram by somebody who's like, it's not gonna go anywhere, but I'm pretty sure he wants to retrofit a
_green
warehouse.
said. Whole video. I will love this.
Whole video from Mimosa, yeah. It's gonna be, it's probably gonna be a bit draggy because it's mostly gonna be, it's mostly just gonna be me talking about code, but yeah. Also, how disappointed am I that that Zach hasn't responded yet? I'm actually like somewhat offended. It's been posted
Vazu,
literally
Iris,
everywhere where
said.
he would see it.
Would be fun to make one of the drawers but don't have space nor put a lot of stuff there.
You'll probably need it in the future.
Crude but efficient. Said. Gotta go, have to put kids to bed.
Have fun. Tell them I said goodnight.
_green
That might be creepy.
said.
Don't.
Okay, I will kitchen coming potatoes and Ryan Android hands free text voice input tangy totally crazy sorry.
I understood potato. I'm gonna assume you are hands-free text-to-speech, speech-to-text doing stuff. This just kind of pops out. Don't worry, I use speech-to-text constantly, and it is awful on every single platform.
Makey said. Yes. Makey said. I agree with you _green.
Anywho, if Zach doesn't comment on the video, I am going to see him in December. Also, Joseph, are you back? Just I need to run something past you, but I need you to be here. I have no idea if I'm in frame. I'm somewhat in frame. Okay,
Vazu,
so,
Iris
ooh.
said. The drawer just looks so cool that I wanna make it. JTE 3D said. Yes.
Okay, so I'm not. So I don't know if you guys know about this, but hold on, let me.
_green said. While I'm in the kitchen exactly.
That makes perfect sense. Sorry, I'm googling. Right, so desktop and facecam. Okay, so this is the website for the Riff Raff Festival we're going to in December. Me and Joseph. They're going for, there's 2 days, but I think we're only going for one. I say I think because I'm hoping I can maybe change this mind depending. But I am on the list of creators. I emailed them and I was like, hey, I'll be coming, and they're like, yes. So I'm on the list of creators that will be attending. There'll be a lot of cool other people that will be attending, and maybe I could talk to one of them for no particular reason. For no particular reason. So yeah, if he doesn't comment, I'm sure I'll get my answer one way or another. So Joseph, my question to you was going to be, if he's not there on the first day, how willing would you be to go back the second day? I will pay for your ticket, but just in case.
Vazu, Iris said. Do it.
I'm already going to do
Vasu,
it.
Iris, said. Just do it.
It's not stopping me. I'm already doing it. I already have tickets. It's just whether Joseph wants to drive there and back twice. I'm just saying, if he's not there for the first day, I'm just gonna cut this. It's been annoying me.
JTE3D, said. Let's do it, we demand a comment. Vasu, Iris, said. Yes. Vasu, Iris, said. We need to know.
We were throwing around the idea. Hold on, I need to check the dates. We were throwing around the idea of live streaming from there.
JTE3D, said. TBF, I'm tempted to say we could do the second day anyway.
Live stream. Sorry, video, live stream, video. We did consider like doing a live stream whilst we're there, but it's going to be a video weekend, so I think we'll just record a video. I'm also a little bit more comfortable recording a video. Live streaming in public is not a thing I don't think I want to do anytime soon. It still has a bad stigma in it. Well, with some people. In our crowds, it's usually fine. But I think I'd rather record a video. But yeah, I plan talking to him face to face. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I'm
_green,
gonna talk to him.
said. Where you from, your outlets and your obsession for tea giveaway. You are from the UK.
How
Why?
did you know? Yeah, in the UK. I have no idea what the hell this is. It's a tiny screen. I'm so confused. This has like no information on it. Sorry, forgot to, I didn't show you. This has no information on it. It's just, I assume it's a tiny light of some sort, but it's got like way too many pins going to it. It doesn't make sense for it to be an LCD of any sort, because it's on the very front of the camera, because it's like there. I mean, LCD would kind of make sense, but this feels not like an LCD. Definitely some kind of display though. Okay, so there's a red, blue, and green. Can I take that off too? Yeah, okay. There is a red, blue, and green filter in it. Interesting.
Makey, said. Mello, sorry for asking, but are you from UK? Makey,
Not
said.
originally, no.
like were you born in UK?
No, I wasn't. I was originally born in Poland.
Makey, said. Once again, sorry if it's too personal, but I've made a bet and want to see if I'm right.
No, that's alright. Don't worry about it. I'm not hiding it. I spent majority of my life in England though, so my main language is English. It's becoming more and more difficult to talk to my parents sometimes, but yeah, I have no shame. Born in Poland. White balance sensor.
JTE3D, said. White balance sensor.
Well, I'm giving it 5 volts and it's not doing anything. Do it. Shine a light. It's not very, I was hoping it'd be obvious for like which one is ground, but it is not.
JTE 3D said. Was it facing outwards?
Yeah. It was facing towards, well, where the camera lens is looking. I assume it would be receiving then? Fascinating. There are 2 servos here, well, motors, that I want, because they're geared. Why did you have a bet? Mikey, what was the bet for and why? Seems like an oddly specific bet. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun.
_green said. You speak Polish. And maybe German too.
I speak just enough Polish to talk to my parents. I speak literally 9 of German. Get it? Because 9 means no. Oh, fuck you, I thought it was funny. There are some dialects that are like close to German and Polish, but for the most part, no, I do not speak German. So many wires here. There's another motor. That's not a motor. What the fuck are you? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't need that bit. I don't need that bit. That looks... Oh god, that looks so triggering to try to assemble.
Makey said. It's a really long story which involves creation of a new science community, 1 successful hacking attempt, and at least 3 federal offenses. Makey said. TLDR, it was a fun bet and I won.
Interesting. For the sake of not wanting to be indicted with anything, I think I'll stop asking questions of Mikey. We're getting to the image sensor! Slowly but goddamn surely. Is that the reason you cover your face in all your videos? I just said I was going to stop asking questions.
Vazu, Iris said. At Makey, watch out, now the government is watching you.
Yeah, the government's watching everyone. I don't think he has to be worried about it. Also, which government? Yay! We've got the lens. Oh, I thought it was an encoder motor, but it's not. It's just a regular motor. Bummer.
DBR it said. Why do you want to see this creator?
Oh, you mean,
Makey said. All of the governments. Vazu, Iris. Said. Damn. Makey. Said. Some people collect stamps. Makey. Said. Other collect baseball cards.
And you collect felonies. Seems like a perfectly reasonable hobby. Sorry, I was gonna get back to why do I want to see this creator? So I'm assuming you're referring to Zach Friedman, the one I showed earlier. It's because I made a video and I I kind of copied one of his future
Makey.
ideas.
Said. It's a hobby like any other.
Yeah, I copied one of his future ideas and yeah, I left him a comment, but he hasn't commented. So yeah, so I'm waiting for him to comment. These are adorable. Oh no. Oh no. The gearbox came apart. Oh, okay, no, that's just the screw. Okay, hopefully I can still put that back. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. I don't. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna put those screws back because I kind of actually want to reuse these motors. Mikey, was this the group that you wanted me to join? I don't know if I
Vazu,
want
Iris. Said. I even sent the video to his server LOL.
I know, I saw, so thank you for that. Somebody did actually, I found out about this later because I was making a short for it, but I did find out somebody did actually repost it on the Gridfinity subreddit as well. So that was nice. It naturally found its way there. Those are exactly the same motors. Oh, that's good. Awesome. Cool. Those are for a future project. Right, let's take a look at the sensor.
Makey. Said. I am not making a good case for myself, am I? Vazu, Iris. Said. Damn. Makey. Said. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Makey. How is your day going?
I have a relatively clean image. I think I'd like to keep it that way. Also, I might be going to America next year, so I definitely don't want to be on any federal lists.
Vazu, Iris. Said. Someone took that it belonged to the subreddit XD.
Sorry, someone thought it belonged to the subreddit. Okay. Why do you have a metal thing in you? What do you do? Tell me your secrets. Oh, it's one of those. Spudger. Wow. That came out easier than I expected. Is this just a... I assume some form of potentiometer. Fascinating. Amazing how different this is to like modern cameras.
Vazu, Iris. Said. No Seacrest too mellow.
What? I'm very confused. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Well, apparently there's still 10 people watching. Average viewership is 12 minutes. Video has 10 likes. Amazing. YouTube wants me to insert an ad. Okay. I'm not inserting an ad yet. Fascinating.
Vazu, Iris. Said. Secrets, had to type that 3 times.
No secrets to Mellow. I'm very confused. Oh. Ooh, those are fancy. These are,
Makey. Said. For me YouTube is showing a glitched 11.
Glitched 11. Well, it's gone down to 9, so somebody stopped watching. Oh, these are covered in water. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, this camera has been soaked.
JTE 3D. Said. Next time you're about to insert an ad, let us know so I can watch you in an incognito tab and see if the ad shows. Vazu, Iris.
I'm
Said.
probably going to take a bathroom break
Ha
in a
ha
minute,
ha.
so we'll see. I was gonna say something to Joseph and I forgot. Yeah. I hope we what would you guys like to see from the Rip Rap Festival? Because there's gonna be a lot of cool open source projects there. But like what would you be interested in? The whole 9 people watching. What kind of things should I make videos about? They did just have the big one in Germany with all the 3D printer manufacturers, but this one's going to be a lot more open source. So I guess you don't really have much to choose from because you don't know what's going to be there. Oh, also, I did just have Joseph. I did just have someone comment on the YouTube on the poll that I have on. Oh, okay. I did have someone comment on the poll.
Vazu, Iris.
That they are coming.
Said. Anything, cause can't go there lol. _green. Said. So if you want to make underwater shot in the future, maybe try a GoPro next time. Vazu, Iris.
I will do.
Said. At _green orgy action.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is the thing that I questioned whether it was a motor or not. It's not a motor. It's some kind of actuator, but it's the it's the Iris. Hey Iris, look, it's you. Cool. How do I make it move automatically? There is some combination of voltages that I can apply to this that will make it move. I'm willing to spend hours finding out what those are.
_green. Said. Or Insta360 to name all. Makey. Said. Iris cameo. Vazu, Iris. Said. Aha ha aha. Vazu, Iris. Said. At _green yes.
I'm gonna gently apply 5 volts to random pins until something happens. happens. Until something happens. Nope. 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 Wait. Did we have a move? The answer is no. I was seeing things. This iris is clearly broken.
Makey said, I'm gonna randomly apply 5B until something happens. Makey said, that's what I'm here for. Vazu, Iris said, yes.
It's a tiny shitty actuator.
Vazu, Iris said, I am broken, yes.
Aren't we all? I have a feeling it's gonna have to get pulled from both sides. Well, that's annoying. Okay, Joseph, get ready with your incognito tab. I will take a bathroom break, and some of you might get an ad. Let's find out. Joseph, let me know when you're ready. Dun 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 dun. Ready. Enjoy the ad.
JTE3D said, ready.
I took the microphone with me. That was a terrible idea. I'm putting the microphone back.
JTE3D said, can confirm the ad plays. Vazu, Iris said, no ad plays lol. Vazu, Iris said, so ad block work. Vazu, Iris said, maybe. Vazu, Iris said, cause no ad. JTE3D said, I got a love on the ad lol.
You got a love ad? Oh, a love honey ad. Sus.
Vazu, Iris said, ah ha ha ha.
I didn't know there was a correlation between my viewers and love honey. I guess it makes sense. This stream is doing so well. 2 people unsubscribed. Lovely. Okay, well, I do want to kind of make this work, but then at the same time, I could probably 3D print a cooler version. I'll put it off to the side for now. The rest of this is just lens. Just lens. So, to this bit. We have buttons.
_green. Said. No ad here. Vazoo, Iris. Said. LOL.
Just 2 buttons. Fascinating. I mean, not really,
Vazoo,
but
Iris.
cool.
Said. Someone, what happened today? JTE 3D. Said. Is that the NASA jumper from the very wet day?
That is the NASA jumper from the very wet day.
Vazoo, Iris. Said. Mellow stream went so well 2 ppl unsubbed.
Yeah. Honestly, I expect it. I've had a large influx of people, so I expect a lot of people to leave when they realize how the rest of my content is. A lot of people came through just for the somehow either the washing machine video. It's YouTube just has been shoving it down people's throats by the looks of the looks of the views and view incomes. It's like every day or two, it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna push this onto like 100 more people. I say 100 is actually more than that. It's like 500. That video is up on what, almost 4K? Sorry, 4,000 views now. It's such a big number, my brain don't understand. 40,000. It's almost on 40,000 views, which is ridiculous. Analytics. It's it's exactly on 40,007 views. I made all of £10 and 94p on that video. I can't withdraw it until it gets to £60 though, so that money's gonna lay there for a minute. Why can't I take you out? What is stopping me? Ow. Ow. Pain. Pain is stopping me.
Vazoo, Iris. Said. Ah hey ha.
What the fuck is stopping me? Don't make me get the big screwdriver.
Vazoo, Iris. Said. Pain. Who needs pain anyway? Vazoo, Iris. Said. You's the pain.
There was a screw, but like, I can't see how I was supposed to get to the screw. Who's excited for the Las Vegas Grand Prix? I'm excited for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I'm mostly asking just to see what the if anyone from my audience actually watches Formula One. Very unlikely. It is going to be at like 6 AM, so that's going to be fun for us.
Makey. Said. Pain. Who needs pain? You's the pain tilde Batman.
don't know if I've heard Batman say, yeet the pain. But sounds legit. Sorry, I just imagine a Gen Z Batman. Oh boy.
Vazu, Iris. Said. Of Formula One. Don't watch.
I figured.
Vazu, Iris. Said. Dildo.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Why would you say that? And why was it blocked? Right. Why did you say dildo? And why did I like my lips when I said dildo? Okay. I think we're almost done here. I do really want to make something cool with these two motors, so I will definitely do something with that. But yeah. This is just a very dense...
Vazu, Iris. Said. I heard TTS say that tilde, let me hear it again.
I'm not making it say dildo again. I was going to use a new TTS, but it didn't work when I was about to go live. Water. This is different. There are so many components crammed on this. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Joseph.
Vazu, Iris. Said. Tilde, 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 tilde.
This Joseph. Hold on, I can't see the goddamn camera. I'm confused about what this is. It was in this little box. Is that upside down? That's not upside down. It was in this little box, and it's just like a wafer of some sort. I assume LEDs, but like, why would it be here? I'm gonna apply power to
Vazu,
it.
Iris. Said. Oh, it's tilde. Vazu, Iris. Said. Oh.
Ooh. I made magic smoke come out. Oops. Oh, this makes a capacitor burn. Fuck. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Oops. Yes. It was either a capacitor or a resistor. Either way, it is now charcoal. It's definitely glass.
Vazu, Iris. Said. Smoke.
Wow. I am glad you are not in my my smoke alarm, because wow, that was a delay. Oh, they're bigger on this side. Oh, maybe they work together. Oh, that would kind of make sense. Well, it's broken now. Ow. I want to make more electronics burn. Once you get the first, you just kind of want to keep going. That one didn't want to burn. Nope. Nope. Well, that's boring. A lot of these have tiny wires that I'm like 90% sure had to be done by hand. Man, I thought that they could do this back in whenever this camera was made. It doesn't have a date on it. I'm going to assume 87 because that's the last two digits on this board. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired. I think I'm gonna end up finishing up soon. Bing! Where is the motor that drives this system? Oh, wait, there's a motor here. What does this motor do? Can I? Kind of.
Jules Ham said, "Well, you are still live. Great work." Yeah, I'm still live. I can't tell Jules
if
Ham said, "I've been using Mimosa."
How is Mimosa? How are you enjoying it? Is it everything? Do you know what's funny? Whenever I say the word mimosa, have any of you watched the show Silicon Valley? There's a really stupid joke in there where one of the guys has a company called sorry, I'm trying to do three things at the same time. Aviat, and they keep making a reference to like a good company name is something you can shout during during intercourse, and he's like, Aviat, but yeah, so. That's how I feel like every time I say the word mimosa. Mimosa. I did consider adding that clip to the last video I did, but I don't think it worked very well, so I cut it out. I'm not gonna read with that. I'm not gonna use those. I'm not gonna use those. I want to get to where the motors are, which is, well, that's a motor, but that's a stepper motor, and that only spins the cassette, so not the motor I'm after. I think the motor I'm after is under here.
Jules Ham said, I'm so glad I made you think of that. _green. Said. Sounds Italian to me.
I don't know exactly what it means, but it also could be completely fictitious. But also, knowing the jokes in that show, it's probably just like testicles. That show is great until it goes to shit, and then it's like, wow, it went to shit quick. And then the last season is just a disaster. I mean, I'm sorry, there's no fucking way you've implemented an entire AI during a fucking live show event where your system is running the whole thing, and you're like, yeah, just a few buttons on the laptop. It's like, yeah, I integrated my AI and now it's working properly. That drove me actually crazy. Like, what?
JTE3D. Said. Reminds me of The Incredibles. Would you care for more mimosa?
Oh, I don't remember that one. Anywho, how was your experience with it? What have you been doing with it? Fuck, can I strip this wire? God damn. Ta-da. Yeah. Okay.
Illa15. Said. You have Discord.
Yes, it is in the description. That's so cool. I mean, I have no idea what it's doing, but it's doing it really well. Let me get a close-up. I mean, I know roughly what it's doing. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Good news, I think. Royal Mail has my LEDs. Yeah, as I was saying, I believe that's you. Hello. Cool.
Jules Ham. Said. I ported it to Java and have been using it the same way you have.
Java?
_green. Said. Is Mimosa
Why?
using a database?
Yes, it uses SQLite. SQLite.
Vazu, Iris. Said. At Jules Ham cool, IRLY wanna play with it too but don't have space or stuff to put there. Jules Ham. Said. Yes, an SQLite DB.
Is it any faster in Java? I mean, not that it's slow. What are the advantages of using Java? Is it like lighter weight? Is it faster? I need answers.
_green. Said. So I have to install SQLite.
If you get it from the main repository, there is a .exe file that you can just run, and it has all of the
Vazu, Iris.
all of the stuff
Set.
in it already.
Prog
So-
will be installed automatically.
Yeah. Yeah, if you just if you're on Windows, you can just run the executable, and it will it has all the contingencies. No, that's not
Lift.
the word I'm looking for.
Said. Bonjour.
Bonjour lift. Can it has all the packages it needs. If you are not on Windows, learn Python. No, I'm kidding. You should be able to just pip install the requirements, and that should be all you need.
Jules Ham. Said. It just uses a Python library, you don't need to install anything extra. I ported it as I already have an IoT project running in Spring Boot.
I don't even know what Spring Boot is.
_green. Said. Dependencies.
That's the word I was looking
Jules
for.
Ham.
Dependencies.
Said. The exe has been removed from the repo.
The exe has been added to the repo. I added it yesterday after I got a comment about it. Yesterday or the day before that, something like that. I'm pretty sure it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. It's in the main one. Mimosa 2.2 exe. It's basically just the Python app but packaged.
_green. Said.
4 days ago.
4 days ago.
4 days ago. Yeah, somebody commented about it, and I was like, oh yeah, sure. And it's because I have to do it manually. There is a way for me to do it with GitHub Actions, but I don't know what those mean, so I didn't do it. But yeah, so I have to compile it manually before I push the branch.
Jules Ham. Said. Yeah, it has been added back. Lift. Said. I want to try helping Mimosa but haven't a clue where to start, lol.
What languages do you program in? I can give you an assignment. There's so much I want to be done with it. What is your area of expertise? Okay, you can slam it. Ooh, this is interesting. It's a dampener, so I can't spin it too fast. That's a keeper. I have no
Lift.
idea what I'm going to do with it.
Said. I know a little bit of JS and HTML, if hashkin hate CSS lol.
Okay.
Lift.
Are you on
Set.
the Discord?
So I might be much use. JTE3D. Said.
Joseph,
I
how
love
did I not know about
CSS
this
LOL.
about you?
Lift. Said. Evil.
How did I not know? How? What?
Jules Ham. Said. I write Python too. If you have a backlog I have time.
I have. Okay. I'm currently struggling to. So I'm currently working on a branch that is called.
Lift. Said. hear him in the Discord.
Okay. So I'm currently working on 2 separate branches. One of them is work in progress. The other one is ESP work in progress because I am so creative with my branch names. The work in progress one is a new way of talking to the LEDs. If you go on, is it still in the main one? Hold on. If it's still in the main
Vazu,
one,
Iris. Said. I shall stay clear of Mimosa XD.
I'm gonna repost it in the. So we have a development channel for Mimosa specifically. It's under the support channel.
Vazu, Iris.
I just posted a
Said.
video on there. So
Coding it, I mean.
I got that. Yeah. So there's a video there that is the work in progress repository, which
Lift.
I'm trying to
Said.
put into the main one.
LOL.
But I'm struggling because it is HTML and JavaScript, and I literally suck at both of those. So you have the skills I don't. Like, I can do Python just fine anytime. JavaScript, kill you. No, I choose not to. I like my Python lifestyle. But yeah, so I'm basically trying to import. This is a long thing to explain. I'd have to make a write-up about it. But
Vazu, Iris. Said. I know JS little. Lift. Said. I only know some basic JS LOL.
you probably know more than me. I've been trying with ChatGPT most of it, and most of it sucks ass. Like, as long as you can retrieve stuff from the database and then display it, you already know more than me. Yeah, I'll probably make like a quick. Actually, I'll probably arrange a time at some point. Either during the week, in the evening, just to sort of
Vazu,
have
Iris.
a call.
Said. I should know since I'm using it on my TTS LOL.
Yeah, I'll probably arrange like some kind of a call between everyone who's interested in
Lift.
developing stuff for it.
Said. Chat is so good, it helps me try and get past roadblocks.
Yeah, it's great. Until you ask it to rewrite a whole script and it's like, nah, I don't feel like it. Very annoying. But yeah, I will arrange a call at some point.
JTE3D. Said. You should create a task list somewhere so I can see what I can help with. I know Bootstrap, CSS, HTML, JavaScript, MySQL, PHP, PowerShell and Python.
Yeah, but you also have a full-time job. And you already help out with pretty much everything else. I say full-time. Yeah, you have a job. I don't think I'm digging much further in here. I want this motor,
Vazu,
though.
Iris. Said. At Lift, that's what I've been using while I've been coding my TTS. Lift. Said. Nice.
Yeah, I'll arrange. Yeah, I'll make some kind of a task list because I'm getting. it's in that stage now where it's like so much
Lift.
code to keep in mind.
Said. Chat
My brain
is
don't
handy
like it.
as.
And it's been getting like a little overwhelming. And I also need to like actually make some kind of content. Which eventually I will make a whole video. I should already said this. I will make a video about it. But I do want development to happen. But, you know, it's one of those things. If I'm not directly working on it for like a video, it doesn't get a lot of development. Because, well, my focus is somewhere else. For example, it's been basically laying dormant for the longest time because, well, I wasn't making a video. But then I made a video about it, and now
JTE
suddenly
3D. Said.
everybody wants
Trello
more
or
and
something
more stuff.
similar might be useful.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, I'll probably do something like that. I have used Trello before, so I've got some experience with it. But yeah, something like that will definitely be useful, I think. But it's also because it's a. I feel a lot of guilt by just like being, hey, can you do this? It feels like because it's an open source project, people can like come and go. But if I give people like specific things
Jules
to
Ham.
work on,
Said. ChatGPT is 2 years out of date unless you pay for it.
you don't pay for it.
Jules Ham.
The new one
Said.
is fully up to date, and
Doesn't
I've been.
know about the latest versions of things.
It does now. They've updated it. It's no longer locked by the. It's no longer restricted to 2021. I've been using it so much. I don't pay for it, but I have it. I mean, yeah, I should rephrase. I have it. I do not pay for it. Someone else does. But yes, it is very nice.
Lift. Said.
You.
That was a pain in the ass when I was trying to get the repo details for proprietary Linux stuff.
Ooh. Why don't just use Bing? I feel like whenever I say that, I feel like I'm saying something. I get that same feeling when some people say like moist. Like I use Bing. Like, moist.
JTE 3D.
Same thing.
Said. Rather than assign tasks, allow others to select tasks they want to work on. I mainly use MS Planner, but if Trello is anything like MS Planner, users should be able to assign themselves to a task.
Yeah, I'll definitely look into that because that would be super helpful. But yeah, if I do announce anything, I will
Lift.
put it in the.
Said. Bing isn't that bad anymore.
I know, I use Bing constantly. I literally use Bing instead of Google every single day. Mostly because Microsoft gives you points, which I then redeem for a for a free month in Xbox Game Pass, which is fucking mint. There's no other reason for me to use Bing, but honestly, it's there. I used it for ChatGPT. I got used to it because I didn't have a subscription to ChatGPT, so I just used Bing the whole time. But now, I flip flop. I still use. Also, it doesn't. It helps because Siri is so fucking
Vazu,
stupid.
Iris. Said. Well, as if I know you can't choose what you're doing. Lift. Said. I use DuckDuckGo, which is basically Bing. Lift.
I've tried
said.
DuckDuckGo.
Firefox is such a great browser too.
All the kids are using Opera GX now. or Opera One, whatever the fuck they call it. They have like 16 different browsers, and they're all the same thing. But I like Edge. I use the development version of Edge, and
Jules
it's pretty
Ham said, GPT-4 is behind a paywall. _green said, not as stupid as Alexa.
I would fucking bet that in a heartbeat. I've tried Siri to do some just basic stuff for the last few months. Well, actually no, ever since the update, because apparently they
Lift
made it better somehow.
said,
She is so
it's all
dumb.
rebadged chromium.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Siri is just so goddamn stupid. Anytime I try to do anything somewhat useful with it, it's just no. Sorry, that was my rage against Siri, because I hate her so much. Went to bed yesterday. Well, it wasn't yesterday. It was like the night before. But I tried telling her to put on Do Not Disturb because I was getting a lot of comments from Reddit, and she's like, Do Not Disturb is off. Cool. Can you turn it on? Do Not Disturb is off. It went back and forth. And then, even when I put Do Not Disturb on, manually, I was still getting pings. That's not even a Siri problem, that's just an iPhone problem. Maybe I should switch to a Pixel. No, why would I do that to myself? No. Although would I want a folding phone? Doesn't matter. It's not in the budget. Why am I thinking about something that's not in the
Iris
budget?
said, aha ha aha.
Basu, your laughter always sounds very sarcastic.
Lift said, generally I use Firefox on Arch, or Debian on my other devices, and DDG as my browser.
DDG? The fuck is DDG? Oh, DuckDuckGo. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that because I'm not that dumb.
Vazu, Iris said, ha ha ha.
I think I'm done for today.
Lift said, DDG is DuckDuckGo.
I know that now. Thank you. I really have to change those stream delay settings because, oof, yeah, the delay is kind of painful actually now that I think about it. Alrighty ho. That's interesting. Who removed the likes? The stream was at like was
Lift
at 11 likes.
said,
Now it's down to 9.
LOL.
The fuck? Who the fuck removed the
The
likes?
_green
The fuck is
said,
removed people?
I used Opera in the times Opera was Presto Engine. Now I use Vivaldi, made by the old Opera developer.
I don't know. I'm gonna stick to Microsoft Edge because I like it. Right, that's a tool, that's a tool, that's a tool, tool. I don't think I need that. Ooh.
Lift said, YouTube does be bugging the fuck out LOL. Vazu, Iris said, I don't even see the like button nor anything. Vazu, Iris said, I've sent a pic in the server.
Woo, woo, woo. Sorry. Oh, was that you? Do. I saw it, but I didn't look into it. Oh. I refreshed it and it's back up to 10. What if I go to the actual stream? The actual stream says it's 10. So that's interesting. Okay, sure. Just YouTube being YouTube, I guess. Right. I think I'm done for today. Because... I don't need a because, I'm just done for today.
JTE3D said, I've just given you a like.
Aw, thank you. Now it's up to 11. How is every single goddamn... Thank you. I'm starting to question if I need to keep every single
Vazu
screw.
Iris said, Prob if I refresh the site it would show, but why would I do that? Jules Ham said, what is the small pile of stuff on your kitchen floor? Lift said, it shows 13 my end.
Oh, it shows
Jules
12
Ham
at my end, so this is fine.
said,
Okay,
LOL.
according to the pile of stuff on my floor, don't fucking look at my mess. I was meant to clean that up earlier, but I was busy preparing for the stream. So just don't look at it, okay? It's a pile. It's just a pile of rubbish that I need to clean up. God damn it! Oh, I fucking knew it. I knew someone. God damn it! I was meant to clean it up, but I got busy preparing for the stream.
Lift
Shut up.
said, ha ha.
Oh, fuck you guys, I'm gonna clean it up live on stream.
Jules Ham said, we've all seen it now, sorry.
It's because I cleaned the fucking...
We can still see it.
It's because I cleaned earlier, and I was like, oh, I'll save that for last, because I still have to, like, sweep the floor here. So, like... So you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Oh, question. Joseph, because you have access to my YouTube and that, are you able to go
Vazu,
onto
Iris
the live dashboard?
said, ha 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 ha. Jules Ham said, sorry we shamed you into cleaning.
It's fine, I'm gonna play a fucking ad right after this and you're gonna fucking watch it. Make money out of me cleaning. There, are you happy now?
Lift said,
And here's your ad.
LOL.
Most of you aren't gonna get an ad.
Lift said, 5p ad rev cleaning. Vazu Iris said, ads. Nah, I see
wish
no ads. JTE3D said, yes, I can. Jules Ham said, much better, well done.
You know what, next time I need to like clean my apartment or something, I'm
green
just gonna go live.
said, now I have a...
You can...
Mellow_labs said,
Oh.
I can also comment as you.
Oh,
Vazu Iris
that's not
said,
cool.
okay Mellow, what shall we talk about while ad plays? Vazu Iris said, damn. Vazu Iris said, Mellow typing.
That's
That's disconcerting. I was just curious if you can see the... I squashed my something. Ow. Ouch. I was just curious if sorry, Joseph, I was just curious if you can access it and if you have the option to play an ad. Also, can you see the revenue? I don't think you have the option to see the revenue. I'm pretty sure you're blocked out of that.
JTE3D said, "Don't worry, I won't abuse this power."
Bear, that's a fucking lie.
Lift said, "If copyright wasn't a thing, you could go live with like defected records bangers going and you just vibing cleaning." Vazu, Iris said,
I can still do that to
"Abuse
like
the power,
non-copyright
just
stuff.
joking." JTE3D said, "I can't see revenue."
Okay. I figured you couldn't. I'm pretty sure I can. There's options for
Lift said, "Joe sees the revenue, realizes Mello is a cash cow."
He already knows I'm a cash cow. I think Joseph is probably the only person here
JTE3D
who
said,
knows the balance of my
"I
account.
think I can insert an ad." The option is in the top left.
That is correct, yes.
JTE3D said,
Top right, yeah.
"Top right, even."
Yeah. Cool, good to know. In the future I could probably just ask you to insert the ad. I was just curious about the extent of your powers. Keep that. Keep. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Getting close to finishing up here. As we all know, cleaning is part of the Mellow Labs live stream experience. There we go.
JTE3D said, "Although, if I insert the ad, there will be a 15-second delay from you saying to me doing." Lift
True.
said,
I'm gonna play
"If
around with the
Mello
delay
gets
settings in
real
the future.
angry he can play more ads than all four."
Just line them up one after another. Just gonna punish you guys with ads. I wish there was an option where if somebody like donates to the stream, because that is an option now. I wish there was an option where if you donate to the stream, you like don't have to watch the
Lift
ads. That'd
said,
be neat.
"Now I can't type."
Be like a motivational thing, wouldn't it? Huh. I'll talk to my YouTube rep about it. That's a line, go to YouTube rep.
Vazu, Iris said, "I shall not be punished."
There's a clip of there's a clip of Zach Friedman saying punish me, daddy. Which I was like,
Lift
oh, hello there.
said, "Mellow Labs is funded by viewers just like you."
I am indeed. Without you, I would, probably, without the Patreon supporters, because I can't say I've got any YouTube members yet, but yeah, without my Patreon supporters, I would be in a much worse position than I am now. Hello, Curtin. Could you please stop trying to sexually assault me? Screws in the box. Screws in the box.
don't need that. I don't need that. Can go on the bag.
Vazu, Iris. Said. At Lift I'm a Patreon supporter Sue.
You are indeed a Patreon supporter. Okie dokie. So, I believe that we have covered everything for today. Just some final cleaning up and getting attacked by my curtain.
Lift. Said. Lots of support then.
Surprisingly, most of my Patreons are very quiet people. Like, I've tried
Jules
messaging
Ham
some of them to, like, ask
said,
questions and stuff.
You need a live stream to separate your screws. Vazu, Iris. Said.
Sounds like
News
a very
Mellow has
boring
been
live stream.
sexually assaulted by a black curtain. Lift. Said. Mellow's curtain when Debbie lands where he is.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Yeah, my Patreon supporters are surprisingly quiet people. I've tried messaging a few of them. Well, I message all of my Patreons, first of all. But, yeah, I've tried messaging a few of them after they've supported me.
Vazu, Iris.
But, like, they don't
Said.
message me back.
New quite. Vazu, Iris.
No, not you.
Said. Me.
No, I didn't mean you.
Lift. Said. Storm Debbie.
Storm Debbie? I don't know what storm that is.
Lift. Said. We had it today. It's
Oh.
heading to the UK.
It is? I like a storm.
Vazu, Iris. Said. That's what I thought.
Also, I find Bing weather surprisingly useful.
Lift. Said. Here in Dublin I was in a red warning.
Shit. Dublin is quite far away from me though, so... We don't get many problems in mainland London. Where the fuck is weather? Okay, if there's one thing I absolutely hate about Bing, and it's the fact that it's like split into like 4 different search engines. And none of them give me what I want. Where is the weather? I just want weather. It's also not a word I can
Eric.
easily spell.
Said. Maybe
Oh,
consider
yeah.
switching camera shots. Lift. Said. It'll probs hit up north somewhere in Ushk. Lift.
We are yellow
Said.
storm warning in London.
UK
That's good to know.
asterisk.
Yellow storm warning. Huh. Oh shit, there it is.
Lift. Said. Use Met Office LOL.
For some reason my Bing thinks I'm up in... What the fuck is this? Chingfield. I am not up in Chingfield. Okay.
Eric. Said.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, either way, I quite like stormy weather. So, I'm gonna be okay. Unless it blows the roof of our house, then probably not as okay. But fine. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's not me. Alrighty. Right. that will be it for today. Hold on. Nope. That one. That one. Yeah. Once again, I would like to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters, because once again, they are the main reason I can still be doing the things I'm doing at a huge loss. So yeah. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah, all of the cool things. We are getting very, very close to the.
I was scared.
We're getting
115
very close.
kmph winds and I have a load of antennas on my roof.
Also, I
JTE
just
3D
completely leaked my
said.
my entire
Sire.
revenue. So.
Vazu, Iris. Said.
Oops.
I see me again.
So yeah, now you all know that I made an entire £19.76 for the last 28 days, which is literally the entire time I've been monetized. So yeah, YouTube does not give me a lot of money. Yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you all. Looking forward to seeing Zippy. This video's not live, is it? Why am I getting comments on a video that's not live?
Vazu,
I assume
Iris.
it's because of the Patreon. Okay,
Said.
never mind.
Sayonara. Lift.
Sayonara.
Said.
Goodbye.
Don't spend it in all the one shop.
I can't
Jules
even
Han.
take it out yet.
Said. Have a great evening. Lift. Said. Sire.
Yeah. Again, thank you all. I will see you. Right, next week's video is up on Patreon. Some of you probably already watched it. It's going to be about Zippy. It's going to be really cool. And yeah, the live stream after that, I'm taking apart a big ass printer. So come back for that too. Anywho, I'm dragging this out. Thank you again very much for watching. This is a long stream. I'm still dragging it out. Again, thank you. Goodbye. I don't. Oh no! How do I end the live stream? This button. Yes.